Had you have bought Avalanche back in December, you would have 17x'd your money already. That's right. Had you have just bought $57,471 of Avalanche, you would be a millionaire today. Why didn't you do that? Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Avalanche and see if even better opportunities exist for you today. Could you actually be a millionaire from buying just $1,923 of Avalanche? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're going to take a look at could $1,923 of Avalanche make you a millionaire realistically. Before we get into that, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and let's get into it. Well, you see, guys, Avalanche is planning to build the Internet of Finance. They're an open source platform for launching highly decentralized applications, new financial primitives, and a new interoperable blockchain. So this is aiming to target a lot of things that need to be done. And as a matter of fact, one of the things that makes Avalanche very lucrative is their new consensus mechanism. Compared with previous consensus mechanisms like that used in Bitcoin that are somewhat slow, with Avalanche consensus, you can reach consensus very quickly, which makes it ideal for forming new digital assets. Now we're reaching the point in history where digital assets are starting to be accepted. You see all of these institutions coming into Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies. Well, potentially, if they choose Avalanche as the blockchain to build the Internet of Finance, as basically the interoperable blockchain for the Internet of Finance, Avalanche could potentially be huge. Because here's the thing. People have said Bitcoin is going to do for money what the Internet did for communication. Well, it may be Bitcoin, but it may not be. Some people think that Bitcoin's like the AOL or something like that. So maybe something like Avalanche should come along and take over what Bitcoin's been planning to do. So if that were to happen, let's take a look at some scenarios with what could potentially happen with the Avalanche price. So guys, let's say today you were to invest $1,000 in Avalanche. You would get about 20 AVA. Now, let's say that Avalanche actually does become the Internet of Finance, the go-to platform for Internet of Finance. Well, it could realistically do about what Cardano's doing today, because Cardano's becoming the new Ethereum. Well, if this is the Internet of Finance, because that's what all of cryptocurrency is doing, the new finance, if Avalanche is that, easily it could do what Cardano's doing today. If that were to happen, you would 7x your investment, making you $7,279 on your $1,000 investment with a $364 AVA. But guys, that's just saying if it is where Cardano is today. Because here's the thing, we're in a bull run. We're kind of halfway up the parabola, but most of the gains take place towards the end of the parabola. So let's say instead of that $28 billion that Cardano's at, let's say $280 billion. Now, if that were to happen, you were 74x your investment, making you $72,795 with a $3,500 AVA off of just a $1,000 investment. That's pretty good returns. But guys, let's say that this actually does replace Bitcoin, because we're talking about the Internet of Finance. I mean, we're talking about a lot of money. There's hundreds of trillions of dollars in money that can be put into digital assets. Let's say Avalanche becomes the protocol for doing that. Well, in that case, we wouldn't just be looking at a $280 billion market cap, because remember, there's hundreds of trillions of dollars. And let's just say if a fraction of that actually comes into Avalanche, let's say we just have a $2 trillion market cap, that's like 2%. Really not that much, but let's say that happens. All right, you would 528x your investment, making you $519,000 off of your $1,000 investment. So based on that prediction, and remember, that's $2 trillion out of hundreds of trillions of dollars of money that's going to be coming into cryptocurrency over the next decade. If that happens, guys, you would become a millionaire with a mere investment of $1,923.19. So guys, I know that's pretty spectacular, but it's certainly possible, absolutely, because there's a lot of money coming into crypto. So guys, if you did enjoy that, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll catch you later. Peace.